Three SUVs have been called unreliable for years. Mechanics were supposed to hate them. Owners were supposed to regret them. The internet said avoid them at all costs. And yet I keep seeing them roll into my shop with 200,000, 250,000, 300,000 miles on the odometer. Still running, still original transmission, still not needing major work. I've been turning wrenches for over 20 years. I've watched cars with perfect reputations fall apart at 60,000 miles. And I've watched so-called unreliable vehicles outlast everything else on the road. That last one, number one, is the SUV I've personally seen hit 350,000 miles. Exposed engine, original parts, the owner still drives it daily, and the internet still says, don't buy it. Today I'm counting down 3 unreliable SUVs that actually last 300,000 miles. Everything you've heard about these is wrong. Let me show you what the shop floor actually sees. Number 3 is the Mitsubishi Outlander. This SUV gets ranked near the bottom of every reliability list. Consumer Reports doesn't recommend it. Car forums say, hey, stay away. And yet these things refuse to die. Here's the shop story. A guy came in last month with a 2014 Outlander, 218,000 miles. He bought it new and never babied it. Construction worker, hauled tools, beat the thing up for 10 years. He came in because the check engine light was on. I figured here we go, finally caught up with him. I scanned the codes, loose gas cap. That was it. I put it on the lift and inspected everything. Suspension was tight, transmission shifted clean, no leaks, no rust on the frame. The original exhaust was still on the car. I asked him what major repairs he'd done over 218,000 miles. He thought about it and said he replaced the water pump at 160,000 and the alternator at 190,000. Total cost for both repairs was about $800. That's it. 10 years, 218,000 miles, $800 in major repairs. Here's what the reliability rankings miss. The Outlander uses Mitsubishi's 4J series engine. This engine family has been in production since 1996. Nearly 30 years of refinement. It's a simple naturally aspirated 4-cylinder with a timing chain. No turbo to fail, no direct injection problems. No complicated variable valve timing that breaks. The CVT transmission is what scares people. And yes, early Mitsubishi CVTs had issues, but the 2014 and newer models used the Jatco CVT8. This transmission is also used in the Nissan Rogue and Nissan Murano, millions of them on the road. When properly maintained with fluid changes every 60,000 miles, these go well past 200,000. Average used price for a 2016 Outlander with under 100,000 miles is $8,000 to $11,000. Compare that to a same year RAV4 at $15,000 to $18,000. Target 2014 through 2018. Avoid 2013. That was a transition year with more complaints. Check the CVT fluid at purchase. Should be clean and not smell burnt. If the dealer can't show you maintenance records, walk away. Who should buy this? Anyone who wants a reliable SUV for under $10,000 and doesn't care what car forums think. Who should skip it? If you need strong resale value or you're not going to keep up with CVT fluid changes, look elsewhere. The mechanic's verdict. The Outlander is proof that reputation and reality are two different things. This SUV never stopped being reliable. People just stopped paying attention. If this straight talk is helping you, subscribe to Mechanic Secrets and hit the bell. I've got more videos coming that the internet doesn't want you to see. Number 2 is the Kia Sorento. For years, KIA was the brand people joked about. Cheap Korean cars that fall apart, rental car quality, don't waste your money. Meanwhile, I've got customers with 2015 Sorentos pushing 270,000 miles, and they keep asking me when something's finally going to break. A woman brought in her 2016 Sorento 2 weeks ago, 241,000 miles. She's a traveling nurse, drives constantly. She wanted me to tell her honestly if she should trade it in before something catastrophic happens. I inspected everything. Engine compression was perfect. transmission shifted smooth, all-wheel drive system engaged properly. The interior was worn, but the mechanicals were solid. I told her to keep driving it. She looked disappointed. She wanted an excuse to buy something new. I told her the Sorento wasn't going to give her one. Here's what changed with KIA. The third generation Sorento, that's 2014 through 2020, uses either the 2.4-litre Theta 2 or the 3.3-litre Lambda V6. The Lambda V6 is the one you want. This engine is shared with Hyundai Genesis, Hyundai Santa Fe, and the Kia Cadenza. It's been refined for over 15 years. The transmission is a 6-speed automatic from Hyundai PowerTech, traditional torque converter. No CVT nonsense. These gearboxes are simple and they last. Now, I need to be honest. The 2.4-litre Theta 2 had engine issues in certain years. Connecting rod bearing failure, there was a massive recall. If you're buying a Sorento, stick with the V6 models and you avoid this entirely. Average price for a 2016 Sorento V6 with under 100,000 miles is $10,000 to $13,000. A same-year Honda Pilot runs $17,000 to $21,000. Target 2015 through 2018 with the V6. Avoid the 4-cylinder unless you verify the engine recall was completed. Check for oil consumption by looking at the dipstick and exhaust smoke on cold start. Who should buy this? Anyone who wants Pilot-level space with Corolla-level repair bills. HU should skip it. If you can't verify the engine type or service history, too risky. The mechanic's verdict. The Sorento V6 is the SUV that proved KIA wasn't joking anymore. 7 years later, I'm still waiting for these to break down. Still waiting. Now number 1. This is the SUV with the worst reputation of all three. The internet hates it. Every car reviewer says avoid it. Mechanics are supposed to love seeing these because of all the repair work. And yet, I've personally worked on one with 352,000 miles. Original engine, original transmission, still running strong. Number 1 is the Dodge Journey. Yes, the Dodge Journey. Before you click away, let me tell you what I've actually seen with my own eyes. A customer brought in his 2012 Journey last year. 352,000 miles. He's a courier, drives all day, every day. He bought it used at 90,000 miles for $4,000 in 2016. He came in for an oil change and asked me to check everything because he was sure something had to be dying at this point. I put it on the lift, expecting disaster. The engine was clean, no sludge. Compression test showed all cylinders within spec. Transmission fluid was dark but not burnt. Suspension was worn but functional. The biggest repair he'd ever done? The alternator at 220,000 miles, $180 for the part. He installed it himself. I asked him his secret. He said he changes the oil every 4,000 miles and the transmission fluid every 50,000. That's it. No secret. Just basic maintenance. Here's what nobody understands about the Journey. The early models with the 2.4-litre and the 4-speed automatic were problematic. Those deserve their bad reputation. But the 3.6-litre Pentastar V6 with the 6-speed automatic is a completely different story. The Pentastar V6 is one of the most produced engines in American history. It's in the Jeep Wrangler, Jeep Grand Cherokee, Ram 1500, Dodge Charger, and Chrysler Pacifica. Over 10 million of these engines have been built. The failure rate on properly maintained examples is incredibly low. The 62 TE 6-speed automatic is built by ZF, the same company that builds transmissions for BMW and Aston Martin. When serviced properly, these transmissions last. Average price for a 2017 Journey V6 with under 100,000 miles is $7,000 to $10,000. Good luck finding any 3-row SUV at that price with this much engine. Target 2013 through 2018 with the V6 only. Avoid the 4-cylinder at all costs. Check for oil leaks around the valve covers. The Pentastar has a known gasket issue around 120,000 miles. It's a $300 fix, but tells you if maintenance was neglected. Who should buy this? Anyone who needs a 3-row SUV for under $10,000 and understands that maintenance matters more than reputation. Who should skip it? If you're going to neglect fluid changes or you care deeply about resale value, this isn't for you. The mechanic's verdict. The Journey V6 is the most unfairly judged vehicle in America. It's been called unreliable by people who never owned one. Meanwhile, the actual owners are pushing 300,000 miles and wondering what the fuss was about. So those are 3 unreliable SUVs that actually last 300,000 miles. The Mitsubishi Outlander that refuses to die. The Kia Sorento Physique that proved the critics wrong. And the Dodge Journey that outlasts its reputation every single day. You now know what the shop floor knows. Reputation doesn't equal reality, and the best deals are hiding behind bad reviews. If this helped you, subscribe to Mechanic Secrets and hit the bell. Every like and share helps spread what dealerships don't want you to know. Drive safe. Take care of your car and it'll take care of you. Take it or leave it. I'll see you in the next.